So 5 hours ago, I was destroying FTFE on his YouTube channel, on the comment section, posting the links from the Catholic Church, and everything he was reciting and anything that you globies recite is Catholic. All your core beliefs are Catholic, and this video is going to definitely prove that. Now he's saying that he's not hiding from me, but when I go to click on anything or any of his comments and try to reply, it won't let me. You are Catholic. Okay, then we'll go back again. And as you can see, it's not there. Still 79 replies. So he has me blocked. And he's saying he's not hiding from me. And I'm posting links that shows that everything he's reciting is Catholic. And he's claiming he's not blocking me. But as you all seen, he's blocking me. Okay? He's a fraud. This guy's a fraud, you guys. Okay? This guy's a fraud. You guys are, if you guys are giving this guy money, you guys are just are literally a part. You're just dumb. You're retarded. You're paying some guy to reinforce your beliefs. Look, he's selling products, asking for money, begging for money online. He was like, "Oh, send me €1, send me $1, send me £1, give me some money." As you guys can see, he's a fraud. Okay, he won't put. He doesn't have any credentials. He's not an engineer. He's jobless. And he needs a job. He needs to get up off of his couch and get a job. Basically, he's a pseudoscience preacher. There's no difference from him and a Catholic preacher that's online or on TV. You know, TV evangelist. Okay, this guy's an online evangelist. It's the same stuff. Okay, he doesn't do science experiments. He won't. He won't get off. He won't go outside. Matter of fact, he won't get a job because he's too stupid. That's the God honest truth. He's selling you guys ideology, and he's selling you guys products, and you guys are giving him money. If you guys are doing that, anyone doing that, you're just stupid. I'm gonna go ahead and disprove everything he said about being science and pseudoscience. And okay, so let's go over the definition of science. Okay, Craig McNeil, MC Toon, and any of you like online globe head evangelists, you guys are not part of science. Okay, let's go over the definition of science. It's real simple, and I will literally point it out. Okay, science: the intellectual and practical activity encompassing the systematic study, structure, and behavior of the physical natural world through observation and experiment. Okay, the intellectual and practical activity. Okay, it's an activity. All right, that means you're active, you're acting, you go out there, you're doing stuff, your action, encompassing the systematic study, okay, of the structure and behavior of the physical natural world, right, through observation and experiment. It doesn't say anything about through the observation and experiment of others. It doesn't say through your faith in the observation and experiment of others. Okay? This is the definition of science. Craig McNeil is not part of science. Okay? He is selling pseudoscience. I'm telling you guys go outside and do science experiments, and he's saying don't do science experiments and just believe in it. That's what he's saying. Like, that is not science. Okay? Science is something that you go outside and do. It's not a belief. It's not an, okay? It's something that you go outside and physically practice. All right? Now, I could go on about the scientific method, and this is what you have to go outside. All right, gained through observation and experimentation. All right, this is the definition: the state of knowing. Knowledge as distinguished from ignorance or misunderstanding. All right, the state of knowing. That means you go outside to know. You don't say somebody else knows, so therefore it's true. It doesn't say that. It says gained through observation and experimentation. If you want to say that you're part of science, that means you're out there gaining through observation and experimentation. All right? That's the definition of science. It's real simple. It doesn't. If you can't explain this, if you have to go off and try to say that you have to believe in this and believe in that, and you're no different from someone else. I can, if under those circumstances, I could go on and say that Sasquatch is real, or Bigfoot, or the Loch Ness monster. There's plenty of peers and evidence thereof. It's not stupid. All right. Now moving on. Okay. We're going to go straight. Matter of fact, we'll go to astronomy versus astrology. Okay? What the fuck? Damn pop-ups. Okay, so astronomy. The study of objects and phenomena originating beyond the Earth's atmosphere is a science and widely studied academic discipline. Now, there's two types of astronomy. Any astronomer will tell you there's two, professional astronomer, right? Will tell you there's two types of astronomy. There's theoretical astronomy, and then there's real astronomy. Okay? Observational astronomy is where you look up, and that's it. That's pretty much it. That's all you do. You look up, and you study that. All right? Theoretical astronomy is not observational astronomy. Theoretical astronomy is astrology. And I could point that out real quick because astrology, which uses the apparent positions of celestial objects as the basis for the prediction of future events, is a form of divination and pseudoscience having no scientific validity. Okay, let's go over that again. Astrology, which uses the apparent positions of celestial objects as the basis for prediction of future events. Now, dark energy will rip up the universe. Straight up, that's what it is. Dark energy, dark matter, celestial objects, celestial phenomenon, heavenly stuff. And in the future, it's going to rip up space-time. And it's going to become a void of nothingness again. That's the globe head Big Bang theory, how it ends, with dark energy ripping everything up into nothingness. That is a prediction of a future based on dark energy, which we have never even fucking seen. It's celestial objects that haven't even been seen. So therefore, what you guys are preaching is astrology. It is not observational astronomy. If you were preaching observational astronomy, you would say, look how that celestial object moves. End of story. Point blank. That's it. You wouldn't sit there and say a dark energy force or a dark matter or a black hole, something you've never seen is pushing something, and then in the future everything's gonna. That's stupid. Or looking up at Mars and saying, trying to say because of what happened on Mars, and you show a cartoon of Mars, their atmosphere, the atmosphere on Mars disappeared or dissipated. And so therefore that's going to happen here on Earth. That's more astrology. That's astrology. When you start looking up at celestial objects and heavenly bodies and start telling us about the future events, and all those future events, by the way, are apocalyptic. All right? So moving on to apocalypses and all that crap, we will move to Isaac Newton. So, Isaac Newton received the Principia as a gift of God. Did you hear that? So if you guys don't know what the Principia is, it's because you don't really know or have read anything that Isaac Newton wrote. Now, if you try to read the crap that he actually wrote, you will see he was totally insane. Everything was about God, and he hated the hierarchy of the Catholic Church because he believed that they were just suits that had distorted the truth of God. So his beef, although he was hardcore Catholic and worked at the Catholic Church, he literally wanted to take over the Catholic Church. All right. Now this guy, you can see, Sir Isaac Newton and his followers have a very good opinion concerning the work of God. According to their doctrine, God Almighty wants to wind up his watch from time to time, otherwise it would cease to move. Had he not, it seems sufficient foresight to make it a perpetual motion. That is the stupidest thing right there. Okay, God is so stupid that he couldn't make it. He couldn't invent perpetual or create perpetual or infinite motion. He needs a fucking clock. All right. This is Isaac Newton. This is what you guys are fucking talking about. All right. Now, if you go out to look up the gravity, he starts saying that God keeps the planets in orbit. Okay. I could go on and on. There's the man of science, man of the faith. He spent more time on theology than on science. Indeed, he wrote 1.3 million words on biblical subjects. All right. This is Isaac. This is your prophet. This is not even his apocalypse. He has an apocalyptic theory or a prophecy for 2060, where Jesus is supposed to come back from the dead as a zombie and throw all you globies into a lake of fire for being sinners and for lying about God. Gravity, gravity, gravity. So funny. All right. So I could keep going on. I could go on about how he was totally insane, attacked his own mom. He was schizophrenic. You could look that up. You can easily put right here, Isaac Newton, schizophrenic. Watch. Isaac Newton, schizophrenia. Pops up right away. This is your guys, okay? This is your guys' fucking prophet right here. Okay? He was schizophrenic, bipolar disorder. Okay? Ups and downs, bipolar, psychotic tendencies. Psychotic tendencies. Look at this. Look, globetards, psychotic tendencies. Okay, psychosis, meltdowns. Okay, he was a bloodletter. Do you know what that is? Bloodletting is blood sacrifice and stuff like that, man. Do you guys understand what this is? All right. He was not intelligent and bright. You guys are literally idolizing a schizophrenic, hardcore religious turd faggot. By the way, he was insane because of alchemy. He was stuck in a cellar doing alchemy and all kinds of shit, and breathing in those byproducts, those toxic byproducts. He was totally insane, totally a fucking idiot. Moving on to Darwin. You guys are not gonna invoke this shit any longer. I'll let it be known. You globheads are done. You guys are Catholics. Okay? So, in the book, okay, in his book, The Origin of Species, Charles Darwin talks about a creator. Evolution, okay, came from God. That's what he said. Now, in the end, he was never an atheist, first of all, okay? He was never an atheist. All right? You could look that up right here. Okay? It's Charles agnostic, okay? Charles Darwin never became an atheist. His loss of faith was gradual and led him become an agnostic. And these are his words. In my most extreme fluctuations, I've never been an atheist in the sense of denying the existence of a God. You guys got nothing, man. You globheads are idolizing crazy, insane Catholics. Religious fucking morons. That's what you guys are doing. All right? In the early 20th century, his contribution may focus of the creation evolution controversy. The reason why it's a controversy, and he started it because he said God started evolution. Okay? Darwin is saying that the creator is the source and cause of life. He speculates as to whether the creator formed a few forms of life or just one. He's saying that maybe a few forms are going through evolution, maybe just one. But he said it was God. Okay? Darwin's ideas of a creator is an aloof supernatural entity that formed life in a primitive form and then departed from planet Earth to allow the process of evolution to take place. Where is your God, you stupid globeheads? Where is your God? Where is your God right now? Call him down here. Call him down onto your planet Earth, you fucking morons. Moving on to Big Bang. Okay? Fucking priest and shit. Lamatre's story became known as the Big Bang Theory, a picturesque term. Okay? And he used radio. They used radio. Do you guys understand what radio is? Radio is brainwashing technology. This is possible because of radio waves. Wi-Fi is radio waves. Alright? Now, you could go on and on about who he's the father of the Big Bang. This is not coming from no church. This is coming from American. Let's go over there so you guys don't say I'm fucking lying and shit. This is some good kiwi lemonade. You guys have to try this shit. George Lemon, American Museum of Natural History. Okay. According to the Big Bang Theory, which came from George Lemaitre. So, in other words, according to George Lemaitre, the Catholic priest, blah, 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 blah. We don't have to listen to nothing of this. That's all we need to know. He was a fucking priest for a high-ranking priest for the Catholic Church. It's real simple. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. It goes on and on. Tons of pictures, tons of quotes, tons of articles, tons of celestial, heavenly, imaginary, prime evil Adam. He also said it was a cosmic egg. He called it the cosmic egg. Called it the primeval Adam. All kinds of weird shit. Okay? You guys don't got nothing, globeheads. You guys are reciting this crap. Alright? You guys are attacking real-life science with your Catholic shit because you guys were brainwashed with indoctrination to twist and to attack science. Real-life science will destroy all this bullshit. And it'll destroy the church as well. The church had to do this, had to like make up all this crap. And there you see right there. The church had to invent all this, okay, to save socialism and to push socialism. You can't, because the church is that. The church is a form of socialism, okay? If everyone's out there doing science experiment, the church fails. Not only the church fails, all lies fail. Lemaitre's theory, so in other words, a Catholic priest's fairy tale story became better known as the Big Bang Theory. We could use that. So it's Lemaitre's theory became better known. So Lemaitre is a high Catholic ranking priest, and theory is unproven. So a Catholic priest and his unproven story became better known as a Big Bang Theory. It's that simple. You guys got nothing. All right, Lopez. Now beyond Big Bang, and I mean, just the Big Bang itself falls apart. Okay, but that's not it.